Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiara. My channel name is OhSoKiaraaa. I create lifestyle, health and fitness, and beauty content. If you could, comment, like, and subscribe. As you can see, today we are going to talk about alopecia areata. This video is not a substitute for medical or professional advice or any treatment. You should definitely make an appointment with your healthcare professional and also educate yourself. I do have some notes here, so you'll see me look down at my tablet or me holding my tablet. I also have some products here that I do want to mention. You can purchase them in my Amazon store and they will be linked in all things beauty. Also, I have my prescription over here, and let's start the video. So I want to go over what is alopecia areata. It is a patchy hair loss, sudden hair loss that starts with one or more circular bald patches that may overlap. Alopecia areata occurs when the immune system attacks hair follicles and may be brought on by severe stress. The main symptom is hair loss. Treatment may address any underlying conditions, include topical scalp medications. And so by medical definition, this is caused by stress and it is a immune disease. So that being said, I feel like I have to take account for everything that I have put on myself. So we're going to talk a little bit about stress level, maybe how you can work on it yourself and whatever that stressed you out. So why am I making this video today? So I have made a few YouTube videos on my hair, and I know people see like, you know, some small spot in my hair, and it is growing in. So I want to say when this first happened in 2021, I had just, you know, started a new job, but my previous job was very stressful. I was doing multiple jobs. If you don't know, I am full-time an accountant. So I was an internal auditor, and then also on top of a staff accountant, and it was just a lot of extreme things going on. A lot of micromanaging and everything. On top of being a wife and mom, we got married in 2018. We had a baby in 2019. So just a lot was going on in my personal life, and then also trying to handle, you know, the tasks at work. So that job ended, and I want to say, of course, I gave them a notice, and 2 weeks later I started a new job, which I do work from home now. And I will say with my previous job, you know, when everybody during COVID was at home, I was not at home. The company, you know, they didn't believe in that, you know, that we could do work from home. So even though we were at a desk, they didn't, you know, that necessarily believe in. So it could be micromanaging or whatever, but it was a lot of stress to deal with that as well. And then continuously like having to wear a mask. So it was a lot of things. So it wasn't necessarily things going on at home. So after that job ended, this happened where my hair just started falling out. And even though I left that job, my hair was just coming out. My husband would come around, you know, I'm washing my hair in the shower. He like, how much hair did you lose today? Like, how much did come out? Like, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. What am I doing? He knows that I take care of my hair. So it was very odd that it was happening. So it was best that we go and do some blood work for myself. So I went to my primary care physician. I didn't mention that I had hair loss, but I did get some blood work, and I did discuss with her, you know, my stress level. So after receiving my blood work from my primary doctor, we talked about my vitamin D. I want to say it was like very low, maybe like a 7, which was surprising to her. So she did tell me to go to the store and get some vitamin D. I like gummy form. If you listen to me in my previous videos, I do not like pills. So gummy form of things do work best for me. So after that, I did do some research because I'm always educating myself, and you should too. If a doctor tells you something about your blood work or anything, you should definitely educate yourself. So I dug into it, and vitamin D is linked to hair loss. I'm like, oh, okay, so I should definitely be taking this. So I work in my home now, so a lot of vitamin D has to do with being out in the sun, I believe, and also like the food that you are taking in. And because I work from home now, and also I was working in an office, I wasn't getting a lot of sunlight. You know, we're just sitting at a desk all day, so of course my vitamin D is low. I do want to also touch on that I do have a lot of titles. You know, I mentioned that I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm also a business owner, and I'm also a full-time accountant. That being said, I feel like I might put a lot on myself, and you know, this has to be done this way, this has to be done that way, and that stresses myself out. So what I have done, I have stepped back from a lot of things. Yes, I still have my full-time, yes, I still have my business, but I am cautious on the type of client that I take on, and I know now that money doesn't mean everything. So last year, of course, I made a lot of money in my business, but this year, like I said, I backed away from it. Yes, I have picked up YouTube as well, but I have backed away from it because certain things can stress me out. Certain clients can stress me out. So definitely it's a learning experience. I don't never see me closing my business. It's a second stream of income for me and my family. But like I say, I'm very particular on the type of client that I take. You know, we were living in a time where, you know, teen no sleep, you know, so that wasn't healthy, not getting the rest that I needed. But this year, I'm more about, you know, doing the simple things in life. And money isn't everything to me. And I'm comfortable with that. And I'm more comfortable in life. And I have everything I want and I need. And I'm fine with that. So I want to touch on the things that I do to help my stress level. So I enjoy working out. Everybody close to me knows that I enjoy working out. I enjoy cooking. I now enjoy gardening. You'll see a little bit of that on my channel. I enjoy all of those girly things. I enjoy doing my hair, doing my makeup. I enjoy walking my dog, which is watching me right now. That helps out a lot, and that helps me calm down. So those things to me help me out. Another thing that helps me out, I make a to-do list every single day. And when doing my to-do list, I mark off a lot of things that help me check off things, scratch off things. That way I know I have accomplished something for today. Because my personality, I don't know if that's type A or type B, I don't know, but I need to feel like I'm accomplishing something. And with everything that I got going on, I break it up into sections. Yes, it annoys me. I would say it's a pet peeve for me if someone tell me things last minute, but if I cannot do anything about it, then I don't worry about it. So, and I've learned this from my husband, like, why stress about something that you cannot handle? Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. So that's what I think about life now. I'm 33, so I don't stress about a lot of things because I can't handle it. It is what it is now. So I want to talk about me going to the dermatologist. This was back in 2021, so my memory is a little fuzzy, but I do remember going to the dermatologist. They did evaluate my scalp. They did want to do some testing, but because of my insurance, I think it's more of an aesthetic thing. I had to come out of pocket for a lot of things. But yeah, I didn't move forward with the testing, but they did definitely say it's alopecia areata and the things that I could do. So the things that I could do is either get steroid injections or I can get plasma. I want to say it's a plasma. Basically, it's your own blood, and then they're extracting the plasma from your blood, and then they're injecting it into your scalp. Increase hair, you know, coming in, hair follicles coming in. So, of course, if you're a doctor, drop it down below. I think that's what it is. It's been a while because I don't currently go. So those were my two options at the time. So, of course, I wanted to go with the injections, the steroid injections, and I don't know the medication that they put in my scalp, but it's just basically one syringe. At first, I was going every 2 weeks because the one on this side was pretty large, so I went in about every 2 weeks, and I went about 5 times. When I did start to see some baby hair coming in, I had my husband and my mom with a magnifying glass, honey. I was like, do y'all see anything coming in? Is it working? Because this is a lot of money that I'm putting into it, because I'm paying every time. It was like $150 each time. Basically, when I did see the baby hair coming in, I stopped going, and I continued my at-home treatment. It did take a while. I want to say the hair is about this length now. So in 2023, I did get a bigger area in the middle of my head, and so it was quite odd. So I went to Vegas. I got these braids in. Of course, I wasn't stressed at all, but I was working a lot. I want to say probably another month or so, we ended up going to New Smyrna Beach. Very relaxing vacation. We just relaxed on the beach, but it was relaxing. So soon after that, I got home, washed my hair. I noticed a few weeks later I had a bald spot. Very odd. I was like, wow, like this is a big spot and it's just getting bigger and bigger. So I just went ahead and called my dermatologist, told them to get some scalp, I needed some scalp injections, and then I went 2 or 3 times. Of course, then I saw some baby hairs coming in, then I didn't go anymore. But in my last visit, I did mention to him, because I seen this on TikTok. I was like, is there a topical solution? And I'm so happy the young lady posted it. So I'll leave that down below. So maybe you can mention that to your doctor. But it's like very watery. It's not an oil at all, if you can hear it. So I just put that on there. I forgot how often. I want to say twice a day you're supposed to put this on. So yeah, when I think about it, I put it on there. So another thing he did mention in the treatment is to purchase this Rogaine treatment, which is a foam that you do put on the area. And he did recommend get the men's because it was stronger, but I ended up getting a women's formula. And if it does tend to like run down your face, you don't want that to happen. You definitely want to, I think, wipe it with a cold rag, because you'll have hair growing in everywhere. Definitely, this is another product that he did tell me to use in between treatment. So yeah, definitely you can grab that if you want to. So I want to talk about covering up the area. My husband's cousin, hey Melanie, she did recommend this, and it's Topic, I want to say that's how you pronounce it. And it's a volume microfiber for fuller, thicker looking hair. This is more for styling. I don't use this every single day. I just use this in the area just for styling. So if I'm going to an event or something, or it's, I want to look pretty for the day and I might bend my hair down or something like that, or a date night, I might put this on, but I don't depend on this. Me walking around the house, I don't necessarily need it. And depending on the style, since my hair was the first time on this side, I would wear my hair in the center all the time to hide it, and I necessarily wouldn't use this product. But like I said, it's for certain situations, certain occasions. That's how I would use it. But definitely if you're going somewhere every single day, then yeah, you might want to use it. But within reason, because you kind of want that area to, stay clean. Oils is not necessarily going to help you hair growth, growing in that area when you do have alopecia. Research that I have done, it's not going to help you, but it's definitely going to help you moisturize your scalp. Maybe, in certain situations, maybe penetrate that area, but I tried it and you can try it too. This is a stimulating hair oil that I have used, and it's called Do Grow. Promotes healthy, shiny hair, and then it has a whole bunch of oils in it and reduces breakage, allowing hair to grow longer. So I like using this to help moisturize my scalp every now and then. So I'll use this, of course, when I'm doing like braids or during the week or something, just to maintain my hair, to keep a healthy scalp. So another thing that I use that I did see on social media, people using this roller. So this roller has little small needles on it. And so in the hair loss area, you can use this on there to help promote hair growth. So I do use this, and I've linked this in my Amazon store. And I think it definitely helps. I've seen people use it on their edges. I believe I've seen men use it on their beard. You know how a beard can become patchy. you can fill in your beard, help promote some hair growth. So definitely check that out as well. So another thing that I use is shampoo. So I definitely believe that your hair should be clean, your scalp should be clean. And so when doing so, you can use a clarifying shampoo, a detoxing shampoo, a detoxing shampoo that I use. I just picked this up and I do like it. So it helps promote healthy hair growth and follicles, removes any impurities, chlorine, iron, minerals, and medication. So I definitely enjoy this, and I like this as well. This is Carol's Daughter. So basically, it's a wash day delight, water to foam shampoo with aloe. So when I did so, I want to get it on me, but I would put it directly on my scalp after I wet it, and it does definitely foam up. So another thing I wanted to do is probably get like some shampoo and conditioner. I'm like, I need something with biotin or something to help like healthy hair growth. You know, all my other conditioners have protein, moisturizing. I kind of want something that say, you know, biotin or, you know, anti-shedding. I use this product. It's kind of empty, but this is a shampoo, and it's anti-thinning shampoo. It has 17 herbal blends in it, and tea tree oil, vitamin E oil, argan oil, amongst other things, and no parabens and everything. So I did link these in my Amazon store, and it comes together. It has a biotin moisturizing conditioner, argan oil, rosemary oil, sunflower seed, vitamin E, argan oil, and more. And also this has no sulfates, parabens, and everything in it. So I did enjoy it. If you can't stand like a herbal smell in your hair or on you, I wouldn't use it. I say 40,000 people on Amazon don't mind, and they have seen great results from it. So definitely check out this shampoo and conditioner as well on my Amazon store. So I got my tablet here. I lastly want to talk about what not to do. The number one thing is to not stress about it. And so another thing that you shouldn't do is put any tension in that area. When I'm styling my hair, I try to be, you know, a little cautious in that area and not put any tension. Another thing that you shouldn't do is put hot tools in that area. My hair is growing in, but definitely refrain from using a lot of hot tools when doing so in that area, because, you know, pulling and tugging and sometimes that high heat can get to that scalp and irritate it. So you definitely want to watch out for that. Another thing you want to avoid in putting chemicals in your hair, as far as hair dyes and relaxers. In the past, I can show a few pictures of all of the colors that I have used. Another thing, my number 4, you want to evaluate the products that you're using. I know a lot of people are coming out with these products, and you know, they're celebrities and everything, but you definitely want to evaluate the products that you're using and not just put anything on your hair. Another thing that you want to do is look at the tools you're using. When I say tools, I mean the hair tools as far as like brushes and combs. Definitely you want to use a wide tooth comb. You don't want to tug on your hair because of course you're pulling at your scalp when you're doing so. You want to be careful when you're detangling your hair. So with all that being said, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment a heart. This is not really how I intend on doing a lot of videos sitting down, but I definitely think it is important to speak about, because I know as I do hair videos, people may ask me to do hair videos, and I may back up, you know, from doing them sometime because, you know, I may be going through my alopecia. I love it when you guys engage with me, because right now I'm just talking to a camera and I'm not getting paid by YouTube. So definitely comment below and like this video so I can continue making more videos for you, and I'll see you guys next time.